Hey guys, so I tweeted earlier about my disappointment with HauteLook, Hotlook, Outlook, whatever the hell you want to call it, and people were like, what happened? Did you get broken products, whatever? And I was basically started to type a tweet. A lot of people were asking me like, what's wrong, what's wrong? So I decided that I would just update on like what I feel about HauteLook, and just to kind of let you guys know how the company works, and like the pros and cons, I guess. And this is not to bash the company, I just feel like I do tell the pros and cons of a lot of companies, and I am completely honest about it, which some of you may appreciate and some of you may not like. A few of my videos on a certain company have gotten a lot of negative reactions, but it's definitely gotten more positive than negative. I'm just gonna say HauteLook because I feel like that's the way I've been like accustomed to saying it. I've always liked this company. It's a really great company. If you don't know what it is, I have a link in it under every video. It's like my invite link. I don't get a commission or anything. It's just like my refer link, and I have been shopping on here for a long time. I have an app on my iPhone, which if you watch what's in my iPhone video, I have that linked, which I will link right here if you missed it. But I have an app for it. I go on it almost every morning and I check for sales. What HauteLook is, if you guys haven't really seen it, is basically a website that has brand name cosmetics, clothing, pretty much everything, and it's like significantly discounted, and they're kind of like a fast, I don't know what they call it, it's Blondie was talking about it in her video, it's like a fast sale type thing. I have no idea what it's called, but it's only up for like a few days, and then things are sold out. They let you know it's sold out, and if you didn't get it, you're not going to get it. They had Laura Geller, they had Betsey Johnson, they have Urban Decay, which was awesome. I got my Book of Shadows on that. Well, I got my Book of Shadows to give away on that. Oh gosh, it's Tash got me the Book of Shadows for me from in our swap from Urban Decay from HauteLook. But anyway, so I really swear by this website, and I've been ordering it for, like I said, for a long time, and I was just wanted to tell you guys what disappointed me recently. Lorac was on HauteLook, and I love Lorac. I absolutely adore it. I have a lip gloss I talked about. This is my favorite brow kit. It is the Take a Brow by Lorac, even though the packaging looks really crappy. I love Lorac, and when I saw that they were on HauteLook, I was really excited. So I was like, oh yes, I'm gonna get some eyeshadow, whatever. So I signed on, and I found this really nice bejeweled makeup kit, and it was like half warm color shadows, half cool color shadows, and then in the middle it had a lip gloss and like a bronzer and a brush, and it was only $29. So I'm thinking, oh my god, this is an amazing deal. It was $54 originally, I think. I don't know how to remember these numbers, maybe not, but it was $29 on the site on HauteLook, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get it, it's so amazing. So I put it in my cart, and it obviously said, okay, great, it wasn't sold out. I know for a fact it wasn't sold out because obviously I wouldn't have added it to my cart. And then the shipping on HauteLook is kind of annoying. It's like $5 to $6 to $7 dollars. I'm not sure, maybe $8. I don't think so. I think it's like $6 or $7, but it's still kind of annoying, but whatever, it's totally worth it with the discount. So I'm just like browsing and I'm looking, and I don't really need any more lip glosses, and then I just saw this pretty color of the eyeshadow, and I don't need any more eyeshadow. Honestly, it was like an impulse buy anyway, but I did really want it, and I saw this, and it was like a $10 eyeshadow on sale for $2. So do you guys ever do that? You're shopping, you just hit add to cart with stuff that you really don't even need, but you're like, oh, the price is perfect, it's like $3 or less. I just kind of add crap to my cart, and I really shouldn't. But anyway, this is a really pretty blue color, and is called Insider, and it's just a baked matte satin eyeshadow. And it's really, really pigmented. I love Lorac, everything. I swear by it, this brand's amazing. So I was really excited, and I put this in my cart, and it was $2. And so then my total came to about, I don't know, $33 with tax, $34, and then plus shipping, so it was like $39.90 or something in total. So first of all, shipping on HauteLook takes a long time. It takes like 2 to 3 weeks, which maybe that's not that long for you. And if I'm not sure if they ship internationally, I believe they do. Comment below if you know that answer. But the shipping just takes a pain in the ass long time. So I always have in my planner like when I ordered it, just to make sure it gets here, whatever. And I ordered it maybe like a month ago, whenever Lorac was on it. So I got a box in the mail, and I was like, finally, I got a notification that it's shipped, and it was like, your bejeweled palette and your single eyeshadow has shipped. So I get home, and my doorman, I live in a high-rise in New York City, gives me this box, and it's really, really small. It was like this big. I didn't save it because I threw it out, but it was like this big, and I'm like, oh, my HauteLook order, wait, why is it so small? So I open it up, and I got the receipt and this eyeshadow. And I was like, oh, this is a great blue, but where is my bejeweled palette? and they didn't send it to me. And I was really pissed because on this sheet, if you guys can see, it says here, they did charge my credit card for it. So I was like, what the heck? Like, and I tweeted the other day, I think it was yesterday, I said, like, does anyone ever have trouble with HauteLook, like, shipping? And they wrote me back really quickly on Twitter. They were like, if it's different brands, sometimes we ship like separately. So if I was to get, you know, from one HauteLook purchase from Lorac and The Balm, maybe they would come separately, but I'm like, it was the same brand. So I was really upset, and they said they didn't answer me when I said please help in Twitter after that. So I decided to take matters in my own hands today, and on my lunch break from work, I called HauteLook. And the person on the other line was very nice. Like, the customer service was, I'm going to be honest, it was pretty nice. She was very understanding. But basically, she was just like, oh, we don't have it. And I called her basically because I thought that I was going to get it shipped out, or I was going to find out that it was like in a different shipping method, or I don't know, like it just got lost or something, and she would give me a new one. But she's just like, oh, we don't have any more. Like, it's not in stock. We basically messed up your order because we said that we would send it to you, but we really had none left. So when you hit, you know, purchase, we weren't able to tell you it was sold out because we didn't know we didn't have enough. Which, okay, but then why did you send it to me on this sheet and charge my credit card for it, you know? And she's like, oh, I completely understand. Like, we're going to refund you the complete amount of money, and we will, just for your struggles, give you a $5 compensation in your HauteLook account. And I mean, that's generous, I guess, but shipping's like $6, so it's kind of like, I guess, free shipping on my next order. But honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to be so quick to order from them because, here's my thing, is I'm not pissed, like, oh my god, I didn't get my makeup, because honestly, it was an impulse buy. I don't need the eyeshadow, let's be serious. But it's just the fact that if I didn't call them, what would I have gotten an email saying, you know, we don't have this product, here's your money back? Like, I got an email saying that, but like 2 minutes after I hung the phone with her, after I gave her my name and my account number. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was kind of confused because I was like, okay, well, that's great, thanks for my money back, but what were you going to do if I didn't call you? And she was just like, oh, we would have sent you your money back and, you know, let you know that it wasn't in stock. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I mean, this one's great, it's a pretty blue, but I paid shipping and $2, so I paid like $10 for this, which was the original price. So I could have gone into Sephora and gotten this and not spent money on my credit card. And I probably wouldn't have gotten this because this probably have a million colors like this. I just literally added it into my cart because I was so excited about the first one, the main one, and I added it. But anyway, I'm not upset. It's a pretty color. I like it, and I didn't end up spending too much money, but I did pay for shipping and this. So, the amount they reimbursed me is, I believe, just for the Bejeweled palette. So like I said, I'm just kind of annoyed at how that whole thing went down. And also, if they would have told me when I hit add to cart that that was sold out, like they usually do, like if you go to the website and you click a brand, all the stuff at the bottom of that brand is it says sold out in a big circle with white and blue letters. So obviously you can't add that to your cart. So if they had told me that it was sold out, I would have been like, oh, bummer, I really wanted it. But I probably would have maybe bought a lip gloss or something that was like Lorac on sale on HauteLook, you know? But because I wanted that so badly, I was like, I'm not going to get this whole big, you know, Bejeweled box of eyeshadows plus a lip gloss. That's just spending a lot of money that I don't want to spend. So I not only did not get my palette, but I also ran out the chance to buy from one of my favorite brands on HauteLook, the discount site, which I rave about all the time. So do you understand why I'm kind of like, you know? I do really like the site. I'm not going to lie. I really do like it, and every time I've ordered from them in the past, it's been great. The customer service is really good. They tweeted me back, they did respond to my call, and they did reimburse me, so they do get a thumbs up for that. But I'm just kind of frustrated, and I just want you guys to know and be aware of like the way this company kind of works, just so if you see something on the website and you're like, oh my god, my heart's set on this and I'm not gonna ever get it at Sephora, and then you buy it for like a present for someone, right? You might not get it. I'm just saying, like, there's no guarantee. And I think I had heard that in the past. Like, people have told me, like, oh, I ordered and never got anything. And I kind of just brushed it off my shoulder, because you guys ever do that? Like, if it didn't happen to you, you're kind of like, oh, yeah, well, things are great, peachy keen. Like, but then it happens to you and you're like, oh crap, people were right. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to boycott this company or say, you know, HauteLook sucks, or put a title like HauteLook equals scam, like my other videos, because I really do like this company. I just think that this is something that shouldn't happen. They're not new. They've been around for a long time, and people on YouTube adore this company. And I actually told the girl on the phone, I was like, just so you know, I have a YouTube channel. I didn't give her my link or anything. I don't want her to watch this video really, but I was like, just so you know, I have a YouTube channel. I'm going to let my viewers know, you know, I advertise, because the thing is, I advertise HauteLook at the bottom of every video. I have my little signature, and I have my Instagram, Twitter, whatever, and I have HauteLook and then a link. I advertise this, and I'm kind of unhappy with the way the company's working. Like, should I delete that from my little link bar? Not really, because I do still like the company. So I just want you guys to be aware of my honest opinion. I'm not the type of girl that's going to be like, oh yeah, sign up for HauteLook and it's amazing and blah blah blah, because just like you guys, even though I make videos, I do not want to call myself a guru, because I don't believe I am a guru. Gurus are knowing all things, and I don't know shit really, to be honest with you. So I just wanted to keep you guys in the loop, and I'm the same as you, and I ordered and I'm kind of pissed, even though I really like the company. So I just wanted to give you my honest feedback on this company, and if I do order in the future, I'll be sure to let you guys know. But I think I'm going to take a break from looking at it every day from now on, because literally it's in my toolbar and I click it every morning, and I don't want to see anything I really want and then get my hopes up and then be let down, because I was like really excited for this. And like, in the grand scheme of things, let's be honest, I don't really need more eyeshadow, but it's not about the eyeshadow, it's just about like the whole principle of like what happens. You know, a lot of you are probably like, oh, this is not a big deal, like she made a whole video bitching about it. It's not even that. It's literally just me being honest with you about my thoughts on this company. And like I said, I do still like the company, and I will order from them again, most likely, but in the near future. I'm going to kind of take a break for now, because I don't want to get my hopes up and then be let down. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please comment below if you guys signed up for HauteLook and order from them a lot, and if you ever had a problem, what that problem was, just because I'm curious, like if this only happens to me or if it happens often, or kind of like what their reputation is, because I've heard nothing but good things, but there's always a few bad things I feel like that people don't want to talk about, because for some reason people don't like to be honest on YouTube. I mean, some people are, but not a lot of people, I feel like. So yeah, leave me your opinions on the company below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.